Viva Las Vegas!
You think you're clever, huh?
Yeah. That's why we're making videos every week.
Oh? I thought it was because you had no life.
This is my life, baby. And welcome in, everybody, to Dave Show Truckers Football. I'm your host and game player, David Johnson, and joining me here is Harry Downer. Tonight, the Truckers play host to the Rebels of Nevada, Las Vegas, with hopes of picking up an easy win.
Yeah, well, nothing comes easy for you. Y'all are favored by 14.5, and I put my money on UNLV.
You lock it in?
Lock it in.
Well, we're 1-1 on the field, and you're 1-1 at the books. So not a moment to waste, let's see what happens tonight. Dave Show will receive the opening kick in front of a pretty good-sized crowd here at Seminole Field in Orlando, Florida. Seth Horn returns the kick just past the 20. And then it enters the field from the sideline. Sixth play of Dave Show's opening possession, 1st and 10 near midfield. Quarterback Chance Graham in for the injured Keenan Bowman. Over the middle to Brian Williams for a gain of 23. On the next play, Graham running the option. Pitches it to Adrian Williams. 15-yard gain on the play. On the next play, the handoff to Brian Williams. Touchdown Truckers! Big gains for the Williams brothers. Dave Show up 7-0 early. After the Truckers' defense forces a UNLV 3-and-out, the offense quickly back to work. 4th play of the possession, 1st and 10 at the Rebels' 27. Graham fakes the pitch and is brought down in the backfield by Matt Leah for a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and 15. Graham. Up top to Brandon Glover, gain of 25. Brings up 1st and goal. The handoff to Brian Williams, touchdown Truckers!
Man, you've got it set up too easy.
That's why we schedule these games. Dave Show up big early. After the Truckers' D forces another Rebel 3-and-out, the offense takes over at their own 27-yard line. Graham alone in the backfield. Moves to his right and runs into a sack. And Dave Show would go 3-and-out. 3rd play of the ensuing UNLV possession, 3rd and 6 at their own 27. Quarterback Kurt Palandek back to throw. Launches it. Picked off by Ashley Swanson. The Dave Show Truckers driving band celebrates with the playing of the Road Chant. The crowd in unison with the Tomahawk Honk. 3rd play of that ensuing Truckers possession, 3rd and 12 at the 41. Graham back to pass, goes to Brian Williams in the flat. Fumble! Fallen on by the defense.
Well, you can't go to a Dave Show Truckers game and not see them turn it over. That's why I'm betting on you'll keep this one close by giving the ball away.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Oh, give me a reason not to.
Second play of the ensuing Rebel possession, 2nd and 14 at the 33. Palandek over to Mark Philippi, and he's got room. 21 yards on the reception. 3 plays later is 3rd and inches. Over to Philippi again, and he's got room again. Powers his way to a gain of 15. 3 plays later, it's 1st and goal at the 6. Palandek is taken down for a loss of 4 by Joe Chambers. Brings up 2nd and goal. Palandek. To Kendall Keys, touchdown Rebels.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Shut it.
Didn't you blow a lead to Nevada last year?
Yeah? 3rd play of the next Dave Show possession, 2nd and 13 at the 27. Graham.
Oh, God. Right on cue. Memo for Dave Show. Don't play the teams from your home states. Heck, stop playing all together. I can't say that enough.
Third play of the ensuing Rebel possession, 1st and goal at the 7. Hollendak to throw. Sacked by Joe Chambers on the corner blitz for a loss of 8. UNLV would settle for a 23-yard field goal attempt. That is good. Second play of the next Dave Show possession, 2nd and 10 from the 27. Graham to throw. Feeling the heat, gets sacked.
Oh, baby.
Brings up 3rd and 17. Over the middle to tight end Wade Swain, 1st down. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and 8. Graham. Sacked again. This time by Mike Hughes Jr. The Truckers' drive would end with a punt.
That brings us 3rd and 12.
The UNLV possession starts at their own 25-yard line. Hollendak. Over to Keith Whiteley, stuffed by Gavin Munoz. They try it again. Munoz stuffs it again. And the Rebels would go 3 and out. The ensuing Dave Show possession starts at their own 43-yard line. Graham. Over to Seth Horn, gain of 13. On the next play, Graham. Over to Roman Estes, takes it upfield, 15 yards on the reception. On the next play, Graham. Sacked by Jacoby Russell for a loss of 8. On the next play, Graham. Down to Seth Horn, makes his way around the defenders, 27 yards on the reception. On the next play, Graham to Seth Horn, big hit down inside the 5. Brings up 2nd and goal. Graham batted away by Charles Henry. 3rd and goal. Graham fakes the handoff, bounced around for a loss of 2. Dave Show settles for Jason Utley's 23-yard field goal attempt that's way off the mark.
And you wonder why I bet against you. It's plays just like this. I feel like we've got a repeat of the game against the other Nevada school from last year.
Well, Dave Show had a tight, low-score lead at the half in that game as well. Got some scores for you as last year's BCS runner-up Auburn falls to 0-2 on the season after losing on the Plains to 5th-ranked Mississippi State. LSU gets past Tennessee in Death Valley and hand Louisville the Governor's Cup after a close win over Kentucky. Out here, Dave Show dominating this game statistically.
Except the turnovers.
Yes.
And field goal percentage.
Okay.
And the score. You said this should be an easy win. Please tell me you'll step down if you blow this one.
Come on, Harry. Not only are we gonna win this one, but we're gonna cover your 14.5 points. So let's get back out for second half action. After forcing a UNLV punt on their opening second half possession, Dave Show takes over at their own 20-yard line. The handoff to Brian Williams finds a hole for a gain of 13. And the Devil approves. On the next play, the handoff to Williams again weaves his way for another gain of 13. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and 3. Graham out of the play action finds tight end Wade Swain for a gain of 17. 3 plays later, the Truckers are in the red zone. Another big hole for Brian Williams up the middle for a gain of 10. 3 plays later, Brian Williams from the 1, touchdown Truckers! Dave Show drives 80 yards on 10 plays in just over 2.5 minutes to take a 21-10 lead. After the Dave Show defense forces a UNLV 3-and-out, the offense takes over at the Rebel 45-yard line. The handoff to Brian Williams again, closing in on 100 yards rushing with that carry. The drive would lead to Jason Utley's 34-yard field goal attempt. That is good!
I'm hanging in there.
First play of the fourth quarter, UNLV facing a 4th and 2 at their own 33, and they're going for it. The handoff to Whiteley, big hole. Takes it upfield for a gain of 10.
Number 28 on the carry.
4 plays later, it's 4th down again, 7 yards to go. And Palindak's pass falls incomplete.
Damn it!
Second play of the ensuing Dave Show possession, 1st and 10 at the Rebel 31-yard line. Graham with the keeper out of the read option, and he's got plenty of room in front of him. 24 yards on the carry.
Great.
3 plays later, 3rd and goal inside the 1. Chance Graham, touchdown Truckers. And it looks like Harry's going downer.
Ugh. Nah, still got plenty of time for you to blow it.
Thanks. 12th play of the ensuing UNLV possession. 4th and 12 in the red zone, and they're going for it. Palindak is sacked by Eric Moore, and the Dave Show's second team defense prevents a score.
Why you gotta tease me like that?
Hey, you ain't seen nothing yet. After a Dave Show 3-and-out, this is the second play of the ensuing UNLV possession. 2nd and 10 at their own 37. Palindak going deep. Caught! Devontae Boyd, gain of 33.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And tack on 15 more. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and 1 at the 5. Palindak over to Chris Jackson, touchdown Rebels.
Oh yeah! Cash that ticket, baby! You see? You're not the only one going 2-1 this week, buddy.
Is that how you treat your buddies?
It's a figure of speech. We're not friends.
Sorry. UNLV lined up to attempt the onside kick. And they got it! Dominique Fencermacher with the recovery. Rebels start with the ball at their own 42. Hollendak to throw. Sack! Fumble! Picked up by the defense! Colin Cowherd!
Damn it.
Touchdown Truckers! Talk about a bad beat! Harry was over here counting his money, but Vegas is taking it back with him.
I bet online.
The Rebels still try to get you a win, Harry, facing 2nd and 18 at their own 32. Hollendak going deep. Picked off by true freshman Joe Chambers. And that'll do it. Dave Show with a dominating performance here in the second half.
Dominating.
Sophomore running back Brian Williams with his first career 100-yard rushing game. And the Truckers have now won 4 of their last 6 games dating back to last year.
Yeah. Your 2 losses in that stretch were to Vanderbilt and Cal. Am I supposed to be impressed?
No, that's fine. We're not exactly Alabama out here.
And you never will be.
Again, that's fine. We can't all be the greatest. And speaking of Alabama, they went up to Wisconsin this week. How awesome would that be? In other scores around the SEC, Texas A&M barely escapes at SMU. Missouri gets upset at home by our neighbors UCF.
Screw Cal. When are you gonna invite the neighbors over?
In due time. Anyways, South Carolina beats our next opponent, Georgia, 45-28. And then on our bye week, Georgia loses at Arkansas in overtime. Remember what happened last time we played the Bulldogs and they had a losing record?
Yeah. Your one win against a ranked opponent was over a 2-3 Georgia team. They went on to finish the season 4-8. Congratulations.
Thanks, but let's not fail to mention that our game will be Georgia's third of 4 road games in a row. Jesus, the schedule maker on this thing, I tell ya. That'll do it for us here. Be sure to subscribe and click that little bell so you don't miss us hand the dogs another L.
I doubt that.
For Harry Downer, I'm David Johnson. Thanks for watching and we'll see you at the next show. Roll Truckers!